Hey guys, Infidel1258 here. Today I want to share with you a clip from the recent town hall from Splinterlands talking about SPS and vouchers. And we know that Rift Watchers is coming out soon in August, we believe. Now, Yaba said August, but he also said he's got lots of planned for August. Could be that it gets pushed back to September. Time will tell. But this video is going to be not so much about Rift Watchers, but around the value that's perhaps unrealized within vouchers specifically, and to a lesser extent SPS. I want to show you a clip from that town hall where they speak about increasing utility in SPS and vouchers, and just listen to the confidence they have and the direction and intentionality around putting vouchers to work. I think this is really bullish, and I think the price point right now is very interesting. Let's listen to this clip, and then I want to make some follow-up comments after it, okay? Okay, here we go. So Aggie's going to answer this question, and the question is going to be, we need more utility for SPS and vouchers to make them desirable. What utility do you see coming in the near future? And Yaba's got about a 1-minute answer, but it's worth our time. So let's do it, and then we'll break it down.
All right, we need more utility for SPS and vouchers to make them desirable. What utility do you see coming in the near future?
I don't know, but there's this like big rift that opened and all these bad monsters came out and we need someone to watch it. So that'll be the number one thing. And then, you know, longer term for SPS, the utility is really going to be in governance, and then it's what's going to be needed to actually earn rewards in the game from ranked play and other things. So that's like the longer term like main utility for it.
Yep.
As far as vouchers are concerned, there's going to be more like promo cards and things similar to what we did for Waka, but with some, you know, adjustments based on how that went. We're going to do some things in association with Splinterfest and stuff like that. So there's going to be just like regular stuff happening with vouchers. Also, like the cool idea that I mentioned that came out of NFT NYC that we're hopefully going to announce soon is going to require SPS and vouchers. So, you know, it's just like basically every new thing that we do, and there's going to be a lot of those, are going to require SPS and vouchers.
Yeah. So if you...
Aggie goes on to say, like, so if you think 30-cent voucher prices are reasonable, can get in there. Chief FOMO officer at work. But no, I agree with them, because what Yaba just said is essentially, no, explicitly, every cool thing we're planning, it's going to require SPS or vouchers. That's almost a quote. Like, what did he say? Let's get it one more time.
You know, it's just like basically every new thing that we do, and there's going to be a lot of those, are going to require SPS and vouchers.
So basically every cool thing we're going to do is going to require SPS and vouchers. He talked about SPS briefly at the beginning, saying it's going to be governance. That's going to be one of the key components, but also the rank battle rewards. We've talked at length about how valuable I think SPS is. I'm hugely bullish on SPS, both in the short term, but also the super long term, for a number of reasons I won't highlight here. Rate this video. I want to focus for the remainder of the time on vouchers, because I really think right now there's an interesting short-term play with vouchers, and I just want to articulate some of my thoughts around it in light of the comments just made within the last town hall that I just shared with you. Aggie's pushing it. Yaba is saying every cool thing we're doing is going to be necessary for it. There's going to be promo cards that are coming out probably within the Rift Watcher set. We need to get access to the first issuance of Rift Watchers. You're going to need vouchers. And probably if it's like Dr. Blight, where the first, if you buy in the promotional open window for people who are using vouchers, you're going to have access to a promo card. And remember, it was Dr. Blight last time. I suspect to be an amazing new, probably epic summoner as a promo card. Why do I say that? Because one, they're going to give 6 new epic summoners for the Rift Watchers set. And they're only selling 3 million Rift Watcher packs. If you look at Chaos Legion, every million packs sold, they gave away another airdrop card. They can't possibly do that in the same context when you only sell 3 million packs. They could maybe give away an airdrop every 500,000 packs, but I don't think they'll do that. I actually think they're going to do, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 promo cards, and they might all be epic summoners, and then they'll do, I think, 3 airdrops epic summoners that will be the other 3. This is just a total guess, but I feel confident. In fact, he said specifically we will have promo cards coming soon, and it makes perfect sense that is going to be associated with the Rift Watchers launch, which is just weeks away now. It's July 17th when I'm recording this, and they say in August we're going to get Rift Watchers. So we're probably, I think it's certainty that we're going to get a promo card associated with that, and those who buy early using vouchers, actually vouchers will be required to buy early, but those who buy early will, 1, require vouchers, 2, they will get access to a promo card, I believe, and I suspect it'll be a high-level performer promo card like Dr. Blight, but probably I believe it'll be a summoner, because I said there's 6 epic summoners being released, and they're all going to have cool abilities. And it just kind of makes sense to me that one of them would be a summoner as a promo card, because there's not 6 million packs. I don't know how they're going to airdrop 6 summoners across 3 million sold packs unless they give 1 or more as promos. So that's kind of exciting point number 1. Maybe it's point number 1 and 2, because the first point is that Rift Watcher sales are going on soon and you're going to need vouchers. The second point is that there's going to be promo cards coming soon, and they're probably going to be associated with Rift Watchers, and they're going to require your use of vouchers. So that's 2 great points why vouchers are going to be meaningful in the short term. That's weeks from now when Rift Watchers launches. Number 3, Splinterfest is coming in October, and they talked about fun, exciting things that you will need to have vouchers to access through that. Now, I don't know if that's going to mean possibly attendance and access to certain cool opportunities at Splinterfest. Maybe it's going to be access to entrance to tournaments. Maybe it's going to be one-on-one time with some of the key team. I have no idea. But I'm excited when they say some cool things at Splinterfest, because I'm personally booking my flight this week. They talked about regular stuff. We've heard them talk in weeks past how they're probably going to issue certain potions that maybe you'll need vouchers in order to sell, possibly ECR potions. In which case, I think with certainty, I would love to have an ECR potion, and I suspect many of you would too. So vouchers are going to be deeply important from that level too, and especially these days when the rewards are so significant, and soon even more significant when we get SPS rewards dropping through rank battle rewards, which is very, very near. And number 4, or I guess it's number 5, they talked about the NFT NYC quote unquote idea, great idea that he came up with that he hasn't yet dropped, but I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows what that is, if you've read in Discord or Mav channel, or if you are at NFT NYC and you learned something, please tell me. I would love to know more about that. But the way Matt spoke about that, to me, it sounds like he's pumped about it, and it's going to require vouchers. So I actually think this is where I'm gonna last remark on what Matt said, and then I want to finish by sharing what my vision for vouchers is. Matt seemed more excited by, in the short term, the voucher conversation there than the SPS conversation. I want you to listen to that clip again and decide for yourself. I'm not going to play it again. Rewind, listen to it again. Decide for yourself. Do you think Matt was more? He gave 4 or 5 reasons why we should be excited about vouchers. He gave 2 for SPS. And it seems to me like he's saying, and then Aggie steps in, and we didn't play the clip, but Aggie steps in and says pretty much like, get your vouchers. It's only 30 cents. And that's where I want to land the plane here. And that'll be where we finish the video. Because guys, every single time we've seen a release, whether it was a release of Chaos Legion, vouchers were selling for $15, $20 each, and then there was a price run up leading to validator node releases, and this will be the 3rd main event that we will have seen release that requires vouchers. And in the previous 2 times, we saw a significant spike in voucher pricing, and I believe we're going to see another one. Now, I don't know what that means exactly, but for 33 cents, that's practically free. And here's the thing, even if they don't go up from here, they are valuable, significantly valuable, because of the access to Chaos Legion packs and the vouchers and how they can be utilized to unlock additional bonus packs. So if you're buying 100 packs or more, you're eligible for 10% bonus, meaning if you buy 100 packs, which is only 400,000 DEC, I think. Yeah, 400,000 DEC. Then you actually have access to 10 free packs. I say 10 free, but you actually need 10 vouchers to do so. That's $3, right? It's $3 worth of vouchers, and you're going to get 10 packs, $40 worth of cards, $40 worth of packs. And those voucher packs give you airdrop opportunities. And so it's really, really powerful. It's an amazingly powerful opportunity for next to nothing. And I think if that was all you got out of this, that would make buying vouchers really worth it. But we just spent 10 or 15 minutes talking about how the two main developers, the creators of this game, feel strongly that vouchers are right now and at an amazing price point, and they have a ton of utility coming that we don't yet know, but that they do, which they are heralding and expressing a great deal of excitement for. And so for my money, vouchers are such a powerful opportunity in the short term, and probably, yes, even the long term, but in the short term, particularly over the next 4 to maybe 8 weeks, when we can expect Rift Watchers to launch and the excitement to generate, they will leak that promo card or promo cards. You will see the card, you will see the abilities, you will see the power of it. You will get excited and you'll think to yourself, wow, I need that card. And you're going to rush to get vouchers then. Or if you won't, because you're maybe more chill about things, others will. They have in the past and they will again in the future. And so be prepared to watch this voucher price continue to rise as news continues to leak around what the promo cards are, as well as what sort of special abilities at Splinterfest vouchers will unlock. The quote unquote regular stuff that's coming that vouchers will unlock. That's all of these things are coming to the near future of Splinterlands. And lastly, that NFC idea that Matt seemed really pumped about. That's 4 amazing things, plus the Chaos Legion opportunity with the practically free extra packs. Assuming you're getting Chaos Legion packs, then this is that free opportunity to utilize those vouchers. So that's 5 different reasons why vouchers are amazing. And they are currently 30 cents. They are 33 cents. And you know, this is based on Hive prices, and Hive has been, you know, really, really beaten down. And yet the price of vouchers in Hive is beaten down also. So it just seems to me like we are sleeping on vouchers, and this is a really huge mistake and an excellent opportunity where the writing is on the wall that amazing, exciting utility is coming to these things in the very near future. And so what could it, you know, we've seen voucher prices go from like, I think $1 to about $3 before the validator nodes. And I think we saw vouchers go up to $15 before the Chaos Legion and Dr. Blight launch. From 30 cents, could we make it to $1? And that's a 3x of the value, right? So I'm just saying, for those reasons, 5 amazing reasons why vouchers are exciting right now and in the short term, I think significant appreciation is certainly possible. And the excitement won't begin today because you haven't seen anything. You guys maybe didn't even watch the town hall. But when the card is shown and it starts to get around the internet, it's on Twitter and people are talking all about it in the Mav chat, the promo cards, I mean, that's going to be the moment where people start to say, wow, I really want this. Like I can get excited. I'm getting excited about Rift Watchers now. And that's when these are going to start getting bought up, and you'll see significant spike in pricing. And there's not a ton of liquidity on this marketplace. If you just back up, and we'll finish here. Vouchers. There's only $4,000 worth of daily volume on vouchers, and divided by three, because there's 30 cents, or times by 3, you're selling probably 12,000 vouchers a day at that price, buying and selling. Remember, it's not just sell. So, I mean, if you came in and if there's 40,000 live players playing this game, and I think maybe more, but that's kind of the conservative estimates I've heard. And if we decide collectively we want 100 vouchers each, we will crush this price and it'll go soaring. And so is that $1? Is it $2? Is it more? I don't know. I think it's going to depend on how exciting that promo card is and what we learn about that NFT and MSC idea, maybe even the Splinterfest stuff, and as more releases around and leaks come around, those amazing new cool things coming. But I think we can trust that those are going to be good things, and you're going to want them. And for this price, I say that's pretty dang interesting, and just be attentive to that. If you think you're going to want those amazing opportunities, take advantage now, dollar cost average as you're able, and just prepare yourself for, don't be the guy who rushes in the day of, because you're going to see increased prices. And perhaps the play is to acquire and then to sell into that buying pressure. That's the other thing to consider. It's not even necessarily that you want those 4 or 5 amazing opportunities. Maybe you just want to play the short-term flip, acquire, wait for the buying pressure to come because of those cool things, and then sell into it. I don't know. I mean, I can't promise any sort of price appreciation, so don't come to me afterwards if it doesn't work out. But this is how I'm seeing it, and I'm sitting on quite a few vouchers, and I'm not selling them, but I might just sell them if we see buying pressure that brings it up to $1 or $2. If we made it up to $2, I'd happily let them go. I've got 1,000 vouchers, 1,022 vouchers. If we made it up to $1 or $2, I'd happily let them go and put that into probably Chaos Legion packs, or maybe SPS, because I feel long-term really, really, really confident about that too. So short video turned into a long video, but I'm super excited about vouchers. I think you should be too. Rewatch that whole clip around that, what they've said about it, and just decide for yourself whether you think Yaba and Aggie are confident and whether or not they're speaking clearly to you about what you should be doing. I think they are. And I think the play is vouchers in the short term. Drop a comment below. Thanks for your time and attention. Have an amazing day. God bless.